And welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be doing some draft stuff and talking about things. We will be making a new mock draft for me. But right here on the screen right now is my first mock draft that I did. I think it was either yesterday or 2 days ago. The draft is tonight, so I'm trying to get this up for that. But yeah, this is my draft from either yesterday or 2 days ago. And I'm gonna redo it, make another one, because you're looking at this, there's a lot of holes in this. Like, I noticed after that I did it, I put Trayvon Walker in pick number 13. Mate, this guy's not going to go down past 5. Like, I think, because, you know what, we'll talk about it when I start making it. That's what I will do. So, yeah, just take a nice look over it. I definitely think that if the Jaguars don't get Aiden Hutchinson, he's definitely going to the Lions, because they're not going to pass up on Hutch. And I'm hoping they get Hutch, because I'm a Lions fan. I'm also a Michigan fan. Hutch went to Michigan, and and then also, if you come down and look at the Lions' 32 number pick, we've got David Ojabo. I personally think that, I don't think the Lions are going to do it, but if he's still there at number pick 32, get him, because this previous season in Michigan, Aiden Hutchinson and David Ojabo was a deadly edge rushing duo. So I personally think it's a very smart choice to take both of them, because they would just turn quarterbacks into nothing, like absolute pancakes, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's got some I didn't have a quarterback taking until number 6. Obviously, Pickett going to the Panthers. That one's a bit weird. I personally don't think they're gonna take a quarterback at the number 6 spot. I personally don't think they're going to take a quarterback at all, really, but I could see, and this is something I saw online, the Steelers. I feel like they might trade up to get Kenny Pickett, because I feel like he's their main fit. I feel like Kenny Pickett's definitely the better fit than Malik Willis for the Steelers, but we'll just talk about that also. I think it's time we go over to the draft simulation, and we'll start our own mock draft. Alright, we are here, we're gonna start making ourselves a little mock draft, if you know what I'm saying. So, what did I push? Select a player. Whoa, I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Stop clicking buttons! Oh, start draft. I should probably have put that, shouldn't I have? Okay, so, Jacksonville Jaguars, we're going to start off. There are 3 people in this draft that I think they're going to take the Jaguars. I think they're going to take 3 people, like one of 3 people. First is Aiden Hutchinson there at number 1. Him, Mr. Ike Ekwonu, he's also someone I think they're going to take. And Jesus, pretty boogie. And where is he? Trayvon Walker. I think they'll also take him. Those are like the top 3 guys I think the Jags are going to take. But overall, I think they will go Trayvon Walker. I feel like he's the better fit for the Jaguars. Overall, yeah, I think they take Trayvon Walker. And he's still there. There's really no debating this. Sure, they might need a quarterback. There might need some defensive positions. They're taking Aiden Hutchinson without a doubt if he does not get taken by the Jaguars. Next up, we got the Houston Texans. Look under that logo right there. Their needs. Every position. So, who's their quarterback? Davis Mills, I think. I feel like getting him some protection isn't a bad choice here. So I'm thinking either Icky or Neal. And I'm think we're going to go with Icky here. I don't know too much about these guys, but, I'm only doing round 1. I'm not doing any other ones, but Jets, wide receiver, linebacker, cornerback. There's some good people on here that they could take. I think Stingley Jr. is like a perfect fit for the Jets, really, because what I've noticed about this draft is it's highly defensive. And it's wide receivers and defense. That's what it's seeming to be for this first round. It's all heavy wide receivers and defense. So, Stingley Jr., take him. Oh, this one's easy. Giants. I think for this, I was thinking Sauce Gardner, but yeah, we're gonna do Sauce, I think. Is Sauce his nickname or is it his middle name? because he goes by Sauce, but his name's not Sauce. I'm confused. Panthers. This one's interesting because I'm not sure what they would take here. They could take Malik or Kenny, but they could also take a tackle, which is I think I'm gonna give him Malik. Actually, I think I'm gonna give him Malik Willis. Which yeah, there he is, Mr. Malik. You're going there. Yep. All right. Giants. I think we just give him Evan Neal right now. But we're already on picks. What are we on? Pick 7. And Mr. Thibodeau is still up there, so I think we're gonna give the Giants Kayvon Thibodeau. So yeah. Falcons. That's a lot of positions they need. Yeah, that's quite a bit actually. We could get him Karlaftis. That wouldn't be bad. Or McDuffie. Who do they got on quarterback? They got Marcus Mariota. I don't think we're going to get him a quarterback in the first round, because I think Mariota will do for now. But they do have a good passing offense, so wide receiver's really not necessary. Jordan Davis wouldn't be bad. This one's hard. Yeah, it's hard. I think we're going to go with someone defensive. I don't see why picking offensive would be pretty productive in the first round with this pick. But it's just hard. I don't know who I want to pick. This is a hard pick right here. Do we give him Booth? Booth wouldn't be a bad choice. But I think I'm going to go with McDuffie. Yeah. Alright, next up, Seattle Seahawks. This one's pretty interesting because one of their needs that it says up there is quarterback. And their quarterback right now is Drew Lock. So, they need a quarterback. But I personally don't think they're going to take a quarterback here. I think perfect fit for them here is going to be Evan Neal. And that's what I'm doing. I think Evan Neal is going to fit perfectly on the Seahawks. Next up, the Jets. Again, do we give him defense or do we give him a wide receiver? Jameson Williams is right there and he's asking for it. Because, they've got Zach Wilson, who, if we can give him enough weapons and a good O-line, this guy could shine this season. I'm going to give him Jameson Williams. Just for hey, here you go. You got him. The commies. It says quarterback. We're not giving him quarterback. We'll let him just rot with Carson Wentz. Linebacker. We can give him a center if we want. Linderbaum wouldn't be a bad choice. Or we can give him Lloyd. It's between Linderbaum or Lloyd. What are we thinking? Because I don't know enough about some of these teams and then some of these players to know what they need. Because I'm heavy on the NFC North is really where my specialty is at because I'm a Lions fan. But I think we're gonna give him Lloyd for right now. I think he would make a great fit on the Commanders. Give him a bit of a defensive push. Vikings. It's tough. I think we're going to give him Karlaftis. I think Karlaftis is definitely the pick right here. Alright. Back to the Texans that need every position. Great. We'll give him Kyle Hamilton. So why not? Defensive lineman, cornerback for the Ravens. We'll see if we can find Devontae Wyatt. Maybe Jordan Davis. Honestly, let's give him Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis on the Ravens could be deadly, because that man can move. Linebacker, defensive back for the Eagles. Honestly. Let's see what we got here. Let's see our options. Andrew Booth Jr. might not be bad. I think we'll give him Booth. See, I don't know enough about these guys, so don't yell at me when I'm doing this. Saints, we can give him Charles Cross. I think that's a good pick. Or Drake London. It's either Charles Cross or Drake London. I think I'm going to give him Cross, though. Because he's still up here, and he was, ranked number 3rd, so. Chargers, I think Drake London's actually a good fit right here. If you hear me out. Oh, or Raymond. Also, I think Raymond's the only good player from Central Michigan in this draft. But I'm not too educated on Central Michigan, so I could be wrong. But Drake London. I think I'm giving Drake London. Get Drake London with Justin Herbert. Bro, that's going to be nasty. Linebacker, defensive back for the Eagles. Let's give him the Kobe Dean, honestly. Why not? Saints. I think we're going to give him Raymond here. Okay? Because I don't know if wide receiver is the best option to go for with them right there. But yeah, that seems like a better shot. This guy is what we've been saving for. Kenny, where are you? Not Sam Howell. Kenny, not this. Kenny, woo! Yeah, Kenny Pickett just sounds like he's like the best possible fit for the Steelers. Their quarterback is Mitch Trubisky. Like, you need someone good. Also, rest in peace. What's his name? I forgot. Oh no, that's not a good thing that I forgot. I was one of the Steelers quarterbacks who just died like a month ago. Dwayne Haskins, that's him. Yeah, oh, rest in peace, man. Fly high, brother. Wide receiver, like the Patriots need a wide receiver. I think we go Garrett Wilson here. Mac Jones is a good quarterback, and if he can get some good wide receivers here, because that's really where the Patriots were lacking last season was wide receivers. So we get him someone like Garrett Wilson. That's perfect for him. Packers, you best believe he's getting Chris Olave, because the Packers passing game stinks right now. They need someone good for them. Perfect pick right there. Cardinals. Some good stuff here that we can give him. I think we're gonna give him Linderbaum. I think that sounds like a better pick, Linderbaum. Cowboys. You know what? We'll give him Wyatt. Cowboys could. That's a good pick for him. Honestly, I'm a big Western Michigan fan. I think Sky Moore will go great with the Buffalo Bills. We'll give. Oh, no, not that. No. Okay, move. Thank you. Yeah, we'll give the Bills Sky Moore. Stop. Thank you. Titans. I could see them maybe sneaking in, maybe someone like Sam Howell here, but personally, I don't think it's gonna happen. And they lost Julio, and they're having some complications with A.J. Brown. I feel like wide receiver, like George Pickens, is probably like the most logical reason here, because they lost Julio, and they might lose A.J. Brown, so we're gonna give him George Pickens. Bucks, you know what? I think Zion Johnson seems like a pretty good pick here. You know? I don't know too much on that. Wide receiver, O-line. We could give him a wide receiver. That's the thing, but we don't have the best wide receivers left. And I'm thinking maybe... This one's interesting. O-line, we could get him... I'm thinking we go and we get him Penning. And I'm going to do it, but I'm not too sure on that one. Chiefs with their back-to-back picks. They lost Tyreek Hill. And what did they get? They got Juju Smith-Schuster. And then they lost Tyreek Hill. Okay. But really, I'm thinking right now we give him either Travis Jones or Elam or Petrie. I'm actually kind of leaning towards Petrie. We're going to do Petrie for this one. Alright, next pick. Now for this one, we'll give him Travis Jones. Okay, you get where I'm coming from? Bengals, we're just going to get him center. I feel like they could thrive with a center, so we'll find him a center. Are there any centers? Well, there's no centers. Where are all the centers at? There's like no centers on this first page, and I don't feel like scrolling. That's absurd. I didn't give out that many centers, did I? I don't think I did. We'll give him Kenyon Green. So why not? Alright, we're back to the Lions, and I had it in my first one, and it's still up. I think I've got to do it, and I've got to go with Ojabo for this, because Hutch and Ojabo on the same team, again, is going to be nasty. And it's something that not a lot of people are looking at, but I'm thinking we do definitely take Ojabo here. So we draft that up, and great Daniel draft. And here we have it. This is my new mock draft. It's currently like 4:30, so later tonight, that's when the draft's gonna happen. Hopefully some of these can come true. I doubt all of them are coming true. There's no way in heck I get all of them. But yeah, I really think it was a good one. I feel like I could have put Thibodeau maybe to the Giants. Oh, I did give him to the Giants. Never mind. Ha, Pog. But yeah, that's it right there. I actually want to do one thing real quick before we finish the video off. So give me a second. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to play Weddle. If you haven't heard of Weddle, it's an NFL player guessing game. So you're just going to put in here a player, and it's going to give you hints on how to get that player. It's kind of like Wordle, but with football players. So I usually start off with my boy Derrick Henry. It's a running back, and he's 28. Not 28, but he's like 27, I think, or 26. That's what the yellow means. So it is a running back. So if you look in the division, AFC South, it's not yellow. I think if it's yellow, that means it's in the either NFC or AFC. But the fact that it's gray, that leads me to believe that it's in the NFC. Who could we do? I want to try McCaffrey. That's a bit better. All right. So he's between 28 and 25. He's roughly 5'10", 5'9". Running back. He is in the NFC. Because the team Carolina's not yellow, I'm gonna assume that it's not NFC South. Who could I pick for this one? This is a bit hard to pick from, because like you got 8 guesses, so it's not terrible. But it's like this really gets your brain working because there's so many players in the NFL. Do we want to guess someone from the North or the South? Because they might be West, but I don't really want to use that right now. I might even have to go look up some players because we got in a blank. I'll do Deandre Swift right now. Just to get like a sense of location. He is in the NFC North. Okay. He is 5'9". His number is roughly like 33, 34. Age wasn't right, but that's fine. It's in the NFC North. So cool. I'm thinking right now. I right offhand don't know the Packers and the Bears running back. And I think, I forgot the Vikings. So I think the Vikings, though, is like he's younger than DeAndre Swift. He might be around there. So we're going to quickly go check an app to see the running backs for those teams. So I'll be right back. Well, I feel like I should have known this. And I'm pretty sure I know what it is. There it is. It's Aaron Jones. Yeah. I knew that, and I don't know why I had to go check, but yeah, see, it's Aaron Jones. So if you guys ever want to play this, it's Weddle. It's an NFL player guessing game. Also, if my draft picks, tell me what you thought of them, or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll try to get it out before the draft tonight. Hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and hit the little bell so you get notified. See you guys. Peace out.